Hey guys, today we are bringing to you two different looks. So mine is going to be a, I guess, complimentary eyeshadow look for brown eyes. That's really going to make you pop with just a bright lipstick, perfect for fall, and I think it's just the perfect cranberry color. So if you want to see that, then that's what I'll be bringing today. And then I will be bringing you a contour video. I was asked the other day how I contoured, and I'm like, why not make a contour video? And there are several different bronzers that I do use, and that will be all shown in this video. If you want to go ahead and watch both of our looks, then please stay tuned and just keep watching. Thank you guys. Okay, so I'm starting off just by priming my eyes with LORAC Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. It's this one that came with both of the LORAC palettes. So now for the transition color, which will go in the crease just to make things a little bit easier to blend. I'm using Peach Smoothie by GEEK, and it's this little one. And I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and just put it in my crease. I'm going in with a matte gray, and this is Barcelona Beach, again by GEEK. And I'm taking the same brush and I'm just putting that in my crease. It's my favorite color from the original Naked palette, and it's the color Toasted. And I'm just applying that all over the lid. And now I'm just going to take that same blending brush with no additional product, and I'm just going to blend in to just make it look a little bit better. It's nothing fancy, but just blending all the colors together. The NYX brown eyeliner pencil. This one. And I'm just going to sloppily line my top lid, and then I'm just going to blend it out to give it more of a smoky effect. To highlight my brow bone, I'll be using Sin right here. And now I'm just going to apply these lashes. They're, I believe, the ARDELL wispy lashes. I'll leave them down below, the exact So yeah, I'm taking the ARDELL lashes and I'm just putting the Duo adhesive glue. Now I'm just going to prime my face with the Benefit POREFESSIONAL. And to conceal it, I'm going to be using two different products. First, I'll be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And this is in the shade NW25. And also, I'll be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And this is in the color medium. And for foundation, as always, I'm going in with Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. And here I'm just going to set my under eye concealer with some setting powder. This is from MERCIER, and it's just a translucent powder. And just to bronze a little bit, I'm using the Urban Decay Toasted bronzer, and it's this one. just taking a big fluffy brush. I don't want to contour, I just want to give my face a little bit of color. And now for the final product, I'll be using this, I think it's a Wet n Wild, yeah, Wet n Wild lipstick, and it's the color 908C Sugar Plum, and it's supposed to be a matte color, so we'll see how it looks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this super easy taupey color that's really complementary to, I would say, everybody, but specifically for brown eyes. It's perfect for autumn, and I just think it gives it a nice little bit of pop with the lip color. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi everyone! So in today's video I will be showing you how I personally contour my face. What I have done already is put on some foundation, and what I have on is the Jordana Double Wear Foundation in the shade Tawny. And I also put on some mascara. I personally really like clumpy long lashes. That's just my personal taste. For that I use the Telescopic in Carbon Black. And also I use the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara, and that looks like this. And also, oh, and for my lips, I used the Wet n Wild shade Mocha-licious, and these, I believe these are the Mega Lash lipsticks. And now on to contouring. So I have not set my face with any kind of powder. So let's go ahead and do that. I will be using the Urban Decay, what is it, the D-Slick. So it looks like this. It's just a white powder to mattify your face. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, and next up, let's see. I will be using this brush by Sonia Kashuk as well. It's the powder brush in number 1. And I will be using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. Looks like this. So let me go ahead and just start applying that. I will be applying it around my forehead, right here on my temples. Oh, and by the way, I did change the brush. I am now using the MAC 227 SE makeup brush, and it looks like this. And I'll probably be going back and forth with those two brushes for right here. Alrighty, now I'm going to move on to my nose. I really love contouring my nose, and I'll be using that same shade just because it is a matte color. So, and I will be switching up the brush from this one though. I will be using the Sonia Kashuk. It does not have a name on it, so it looks like this. It's kind of similar to the one I was using, except it's just much more smaller and thinner. It's like the same shape though. And with this, I'll go into a little more detail of how I contour my nose. So I do tend to make this little face so I can know where the lines of my nose are. So I just go like this.
and then after that I just go ahead and lining it. Sometimes the lines do come out a little rough, but then I just blend through it. So let's start off doing that. So make the face. And just go up and down. Look how intense that line looks. And then you want to go up to where the beginning of your eyebrow is. So just go right there and just go down, up and down, up and down. You know the drill. And for the tips of my nose, what I do right here in this part, I like make a little V right there. This requires very minimal bronzer. Okay, so now that we are through with these intense lines, we are going to blend it through. You can use the same brush you are using, or you can use a blending brush as you would use for like your eyelids to blend through. I will probably be doing a combination of both of them. And then I will be using this brush by Sonia Kashuk. It doesn't say the name or the number it is, so I'll just go ahead and show you. That. And just blend, blend, blend. And then I'll be switching up the brushes to the one that I originally started with, which is this one right here. And then make sure there's no excess on there anymore, and then go ahead and blend again. So there's my nose. I don't know if you can tell a difference. You can definitely see like it go a lot slimmer. So now onto my cheeks. I do tend to go a little crazy when it comes to bringing some light into my cheeks. So right now it's really pale, as you can see. So I will be using like 3 different bronzers because I love bronzing. I have like a bronzing problem. So first off, I think I'll start off with the this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and it's in the shade Bikini Contest, the number 740. And this is what the packaging looks like. And I will be using the MAC brush, the 227 SC brush. Looks like this. There we go. And I will just be, first I'll just be making a really direct line right from right here. Alrighty, now that we've made 2 visible lines on your face, you will be blending it out with the powder brush, Sonia Kashuk number 1. There we go. And just blend through. Okay, so now that we have blended out the bronzer, I will be applying some blush on. So I would basically just mix it in there with that. And I will be, for that, I'll be using the MAC Copper Tone Matte Blush. And it looks like this. I used this in my other video. And finally, to add a little shimmer to my face, I will be using the Physicians Formula bronzer in the light to medium, and it's deluxe edition, so I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. I'm just going right here. You would apply it on top right here. Okay, so do that. So I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but it does give you a really nice glow to into your face. And this side. To finish off the look, I will be using the CoverGirl. It's actually a foundation powder, but I will be using it as a bronzer. And here you are. This is how I personally contour. I do a lot of contouring on a daily basis. If you're naturally pretty and don't have to contour, then I'm very jealous. So there you have it. This is my final look. But thank you guys for watching. Love you.